Cooperators, you get all this and more. The Cooperators, a better place for you. Here's Street Stock Heat number 1. We've been through the lineup, so we're ready to go green as soon as they come out of turn 4. Lined up and ready to go racing. There's only 5. Top 5 make it to the main event here. 8 laps on the AIE Bell scoreboard, and we're going green. That's Lisa Anderson from Castrol Oil waving the, is that Lisa or Terry? Well, it's either Lisa from Castrol or Terry Cowan from Dufresne. What a great race, bumper to bumper as they come out of turn 4. Your leader on lap 1 will be Bill Maruka. Door to door, they race through turns 1 and 2. We now have Sean Tunis with the lead. Oh, no, we do not. Peter Leckerman shoots out to the lead as they head into turn 3, but the 39 of Sean Tunis right with them door to door as they come out for 4. Oh, they exchange paint a little bit. The 39 and 14, thankfully they're both white cars. There won't be much damage. 2 abreast and 2 deep. What a great race here in the Street Stock division. Peter Letkeman, your early leader. After Bill Maruka in the yellow 53 led lap 1. At the halfway mark, a different leader at the halfway mark. The 39 is Sean Tunis. Peter Letkeman up higher on the racetrack, looking to find his way around to the front once again, and here he comes. He looks like he's got a little better drive coming off of turn 2. Sean Tunis with a little better drive coming off the bottom of turn 4. They're side by side again. Oh, the leader of lap 5, Peter Letkeman. Now here comes Letkeman, drops back a little bit. Here he comes again off of turn number 2. The good run off of 2, and Sean Tunis unable to hold him off on the back straightaway, but gains momentum and ground as they come through 3 and 4. Now Sean Tunis with a better hold on the number 1 spot, and he moves up to take that spot over on the front straightaway. Letkeman once again back 3 or 4 car lengths. Let's see if he's got enough to keep it moving up to the number 1 spot once again. It appears he does not. He will go to the bottom of the racetrack and try the exact thing that first place Sean Tunis tried a little bit ago. White flag out. Top 4 in quite a race here. Sean Tunis is first, his brother Jesse is 4th, Bill Maruka 3rd in the 53, and running second, the 14 of Peter Letkeman, who was the pole sitter. What a great race here in heat number 1 in our Street Stock division. The checkers are flying. That is Sean Tunis, grabs the checker. Second spot goes to Peter Letkeman. 3rd to the 53 of Bill Maruka. 4th to the 70 of Jesse Tunis, and rounding out the top 5. The number 4. And I didn't have him on my sheet, but that's how it goes. So we have Street Stock heat number 2 coming up. They're lined up and staging right now. Sure.
Time now for Street Stock Heat number 2 coming up onto the racetrack, starting on the pole. The 08 is Barry Hicks out of Enola. Outside in the 31 car, out of Petersfield, is Rob Campbell. Inside row 2, driving the 11 JR, is Shane Holden out of Winnipeg. The 67 outside row 2 in the 4th starting position is out of Dent, Minnesota. And yesterday's feature winner here, Ryan Statter. And rounding out the field, the 17 is Steve Boone. Keep your eyes on the 67 car, his first visit to the Speedway yesterday, and he won the feature. Three wide racing action in turn number 1 and 2. The 08 is in the middle of the sandwich as the 11 JR pulls away. Here comes that 67 car, and oh boy. Last night's feature winner. Well, I'll let the officials call that one. Try to find out the official call here. 67 yellow. Well, that's what I suspected. And the call came very quickly from our corner worker that it was the 67 causing that yellow, getting a little aggressive into turn number 3 after winning last night's feature. Now, you know what that means. When you get the yellow flag, you are automatically out of the heat race. And here we go once again. Now a little story for you. The 11 car, driven by Shane Holden, is a 3rd generation race car driver. His grandfather Ray started many years ago. His dad Sean raced cars. Well, Sean's out of town right now. Last night, Shane Holden blew an engine, and his grandfather Ray spent till 4 o'clock in the morning putting a new engine in with him. So that is a new race engine on board of the 11 JR car. And Grandpa helped out till the wee hours of the morning, getting Shane ready for racing here today at Red River Co-op Speedway. Great racing family, no doubt about that. Barry Hicks is out of Enola, Manitoba, and he finds himself in the number 1 spot. Shane Holden 2nd in the Shadow Race Cars JMS Motorsports 11 JR. Making it very interesting. Well, the 08 continues to battle with the 11 JR of Shane Holden. The Boone's towing number 17, a distant 3rd right now, battling with the 31 car of Rob Campbell out of Petersfield. 3 laps showing on the AIE communications board. Now Hicks getting a little high. Shane Holden trying to make the horsepower to get underneath him and can't out of turn 3. So Shane Holden in the JMS Motorsports 11 JR remains in the 2nd spot. Here's a great race in turn 3 and 4. Shane Holden now getting underneath Hicks, putting the pressure on. White flag is out, 1 to go. Not touching down the front straightaway, both drivers keeping it clean. Hicks seems to like the high side of turn 1 and 2. That 11 car working low on the bottom. Here they come to the checkered flag. Let's see if Grandpa's efforts helped out, and they did. Shane Holden takes it out of turn 4 on the last lap, and no doubt about it, Grandpa Ray is going to be thrilled with that one after working till 4 in the morning, putting a new racing engine in that 11 JR. Sean, of course, out of town, Pat.
Oh, is he? Wow. You know, I'm sure you told the crowd Ray was, well, Shane is a third-generation driver. And if you asked some of these race drivers to work till 4 in the morning on their day job, they'd tell you where the sun sets. But if you ask them to work on a race car, oh, they're all up for it. No problem. Well, at TransTech Industries, they provide top quality products, service, and the quality is the foundation they built their company on. And it's the reason they're successful today. Find us online at transtechca.com. All right.